Good evening. My name is Kiran Agmude. Today date is 15 November 2022, and our today's video topic is sending the data parent component to child component. So discuss about how to share the data parent component to child component. A common pattern in the Angular is sharing data between the parent component and one more child component. It is the implement pattern with the at the rate input and at the rate output decorators. Consider the suppose a hierarchy parent component and within the parent component the child component and parent component will be closed, and at the rate input and at the rate output give a child component way to communicate with its parent component, and in and the input lets the parent component update data in the child component. Conversely, at the rate output method lets the child send data to the parent component, sending data to a child component. The at the rate input method decorates a child component or the directory signifies the properly can receive the value from the its parent component. Suppose at the rate input, then parent component to data flow in the child component. Discuss about how to configure the child component. In a child component, to use the at the rate input decorator child component class, first import the input and then decorate the properly with at the rate input method, and it is import the component input from in case at the rate input decorators the property item which has type of string. However, at the rate input properties can have any type such as number, string, boolean, or the object or value for items comes from parents component. Next, the child configuration parent component. The next step is to bind the property of parent component to template. In this example, the parent component templates is the app.component.html. Use the child selector here app item detail as the directories with the parent component template. Use the property binding to bind the item property to child and the current item property to the parent. In the parent component class, designing value of the current item. In the folder, export the class app component and current item is equal to suppose the student. With the input Angular passes the value current item to the child item readers to the student. There is all about the communication between parent component to child component. Thank you.